People, it's me, Kinghuman. Listen up. I think this might be a good video for you to watch. I don't know. What do I know? I hope you'll stick through it, because I've got a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about. And I think it will help you in a lot of different ways. So, first of all, I want to talk about a couple of emails I got, because they're, and why they're important to talk about, because it's really going to put you guys on track, right? Both personally and professionally, hopefully. Okay, then I want to talk to you guys about Kinghuman meetups. I want to set up some in-person Kinghuman meetups where I can help some people get on the path to success. But we need to talk about that. So first of all, whoops, I'm getting texts. Okay, first of all, let me talk about these 2 emails I got, because one of them made me totally mental. And I get it all the time. It was a guy who emailed me for money. But he said, Kinghuman, you're my last hope. If you don't give me 5,000, I think it was pounds, so it's like, I don't know how much that is in American money. It's, what is that, $7,500. If you don't give me $7,500, I'm going to kill myself. And then he goes on and tells me his whole, you know, and I get it all the time. They give me this whole sob story about how tragic their life is. And the thing that kills me about this is they have no idea what my backstory is. If people knew what my backstory was and how low I was and the tragic shit that I pulled myself out of, they would be ashamed to tell me their story. But nobody even asks, nobody cares. And you know what? I don't even want to put it out there, because if I do, that's all I'm going to get is a bunch of sympathy and a bunch of, you know, it really creeps people out to know what I've been through personally. But I want you guys to understand, I don't care how low you are, you can, as long as you're alive, there's hope. And you can pull yourself back up. So, to the guy who wrote me saying, Kinghuman, if you don't give me money, I'm going to kill myself. And I wrote him a long letter back, I don't know. Here's the thing. I used to give money to people directly that were in need, but I got scammed so many times that, yes, a few bad apples did ruin it for the entire bunch. That's human nature. I cannot trust human nature anymore. So I give my money to charities, registered charities that are in the business of helping people. And you got to go to them. Now, to this guy, you know, if you're in that kind of need, you got to go get professional help for your depression. Dude, I have severe depression. I battle all the time. Doesn't matter how much money you have. Depression is a serious, serious issue. I've had a gun barrel in my mouth. Don't tell me I don't know depression. So, get professional help. I'm not it. I'm not a professional charity. I'm not a professional suicide prevention guy. You gotta go get the help you need from people that are qualified, not me. So please go do that. And understand, you can recover from anything as long as you're alive. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary condition. So just get yourself back on track. And that's even if what you wrote me was genuine. I don't know. You could be a scammer. I have no way of knowing. The other thing you can do is go to your church. Your church is supposed to be there for the benefit of the social good, right? They have money up the ass. Go to your church and talk to your pastor, your priest, your whatever, and, you know, see what that gets you. I mean, personally, I'm completely skeptical about them helping you in any way, other than giving you some platitudes and sending you on your way. They're not going to give you money. No matter, they got so much money, they're not going to help you. So don't come to me, because I'm not in the church business. They are. I'm not in the charity business. The charities are. Go to those places. Okay, enough of that. The second email I got was from a guy saying, Kinghuman, I need to get on track. I'm an Uber driver and I'm not making enough money. What can I do? Well, of course, I'm going to tell you, if you want to make money, you've got to learn some things. And that's why I set up the Kinghuman Elite. I call it a little university of training. You've got to learn a lot of things as a noob. If you want to make money on demand from your computer, from anywhere in the world, like I do, you have to learn some things. That means there's no magic one button, clicky, money's going to rain down from the sky. But you can learn some things. Now, with that in mind, I want to tell you about this Uber situation. Because I just read an article about an Uber driver who wasn't making much money, and what he did is he spun it and he made $90,000 in 6 months through Uber. How did he do it? He recruited other Uber drivers into the program, and Uber pays you for that, for recruiting other people. Basically, it's an affiliate program. So this guy, who had no notion of what affiliate marketing was, he was an Uber driver. He found an affiliate program within the company he worked for. He didn't even know it was called an affiliate program. He just knew, hey, we pay bonuses if you bring people in. So he started having meetings with people saying, hey, and he would meet with them one-on-one and say, hey, look, I want to tell you about Uber. You want extra money, blah, 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 this is it. He made 90 grand off of that in 6 months. I'm going to put a link to that actual article down in the video description so you guys can read it. There's no opt-in. It's just an article posted on the internet. It's not a way to get your email or anything. But it's very interesting, and it shows the power of affiliate marketing, which is one of the things I do and one of the things that I teach on the Kinghuman Elite. Okay, that's my plug for my website. Take it, leave it, I don't care. But it really is important, and it really does show that if you have the right mindset and you have the right attitude, there are opportunities all around you. Now, I had somebody a while back call me an opportunist. You're an opportunist, and they said it like it was a dirty word. You know, I mean, yeah, there is a negative connotation to one of the descriptions for an opportunist is somebody that grabs any opportunity with no regard for the moral implications or anything like that. But the other definition is somebody who sees opportunity and goes after it. That is not a dirty word. You need to go after opportunities. You need, somewhere along the way, we became a society where it's almost evil to make money in your own business. And I think that's because of the programming. I think the powers that be want us to be programmed little sheeple so that we'll be employees. Why? Because corporations make money off of their employees. Employees are like a crop. You know, you hire an employee and you pay him $5 an hour, and that employee gets billed out at $50 an hour. So employees, these little people, these little batteries in the matrix, become very valuable assets. The more of them you have, the more you can make. So, you know, it became really fashionable to call small business people scum. And, you know, oh, how dare you make money for yourself, how dare you try to be independent, and how dare you make money. Making money is a good thing. I'm not, to paraphrase Gordon Gekko, greed is good. Greed is not good. Independence, being able to be independent, being able to be your own boss, being able to not rely on some other person, that's good. And it's a great feeling. So there it is. I want you guys to change your mindset. Get out of the battery, get out of the matrix, start working for yourself. Devote a little bit of time each day towards becoming independent. And the Uber guy who wrote me, check into the referral program and read that article down there and see what you can do. That's your first homework assignment. Check that out. Learn how to make money as an affiliate through the Uber program. Okay, next and finally, I want to ask your guys' opinion, because some of you guys may know, I've been trying for a long ass time to get a place in Vegas, in this particular high-rise condo complex called the Veer Towers, because I want to have some meetups there. They've got a good conference room in there. They've got a pool and a jacuzzi and a barbecue area on the roof where we can have some, not just meetups and conferences, but we can have some parties and barbecue poolside, talk about money-making tips, techniques, all this stuff, training. It's been tough for me to find a unit that I like in there. I just went and looked at another unit, and it was occupied by, I mean, it looked killer in the pictures. And it was occupied by some woman who had a little yappy dog in there. And that dog pissed and shit all over the place. They said they would clean it. I went in and looked at it after they cleaned it, and it stank. It really, you could tell that that was going to come back up through the carpet. So I passed on it. Okay, bottom line, it's hard for me to find a place in there up to my standards. But I started to look on Maui. Now here's the thing. If I start having like a monthly Kinghuman meetup, would it be easier for you guys to meet and come to that in Vegas or in Maui, Hawaii? I mean, you know, there's advantages and disadvantages to both. It's easier for people to get to Vegas, I think. But Hawaii, that's paradise. I mean, you would love it. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of spooning off the top of my head here. But, you know, you can put a comment down there and I'll see it. I'll come back after a week or so and look at your comments and see what you prefer. Because I'd just as soon get a unit or someplace on Maui and have meetups there. And I could go either way, Vegas, Maui, or maybe I'll do both. But what should I start with, Vegas or Maui? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Everybody, you can go see this, you can go read this article. It'd be good information for you, not just that Uber guy. And it's a good indication of how people can make money with affiliate marketing. I mean, I'm amazed. You don't need a product. You don't need to own a product. You don't need to have a website. You don't need to do anything other than drive traffic. Well, he does it personally, but you can drive traffic to products that will pay you a commission. And you can buy that traffic wholesale. In the next money pages, I'm going to put up a course that shows you how you can buy traffic for less than a penny, for a penny or less. That's really wholesale. So if you're going to get paid $20 per sale or $30 per sale or $50 for everybody that buys that product through your link, and you're paying 1 penny to send somebody there, the math makes it work. So that's another thing that I teach in the Kinghuman Elite. Learn it, don't learn it, be a member, don't be a member, I don't care. I'm just telling you, if you want to make money on demand, it's there. You don't have to go through me. There's a bunch of other courses out there that teach it. But, whatever. Okay. Enough of my stupidity. Donate a few bucks to help a sick kid at St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids. They help sick kids. What could be better? Stop being so self-centered and help somebody else in need, right? Alright guys, I hope I helped a couple of you people. And more to come. Sayonara. Make your comments because I need to know. It's like an informal survey. Vegas, Maui. What do you think? Okay. And any other thing you want to say. Call me fat, fugly, whatever. I don't care. Go away.